In 1993, the Philippines made a pivotal decision to restore the death penalty, sparking intense debate across the nation. This move set the stage for the landmark case of People versus Echegaray, which would soon test the constitutionality of capital punishment. Leo Echegaray, convicted of statutory rape, became the central figure in this legal battle. The case quickly captured public attention, not only because of its tragic circumstances, but also due to its profound implications for the justice system. As the first person to face execution after the death penalty's reinstatement, Echegaray's fate was closely watched by legal experts, human rights advocates, and ordinary citizens alike. The controversy surrounding his conviction and sentence highlighted deep divisions in society about justice, retribution, and human rights. This scene sets the foundation for understanding why People versus Echegaray became such a defining moment in Philippine legal history. As the case reached the Supreme Court, the justices faced the crucial question: was the death penalty constitutional under Republic Act No. 7659? The defense argued that capital punishment violated the constitutional ban on cruel, degrading, or inhuman punishment. However, the court upheld the law, emphasizing that the Constitution allowed for the death penalty if compelling reasons involving heinous crimes existed. Justices interpreted this phrase to mean that Congress had the authority to determine what constituted compelling reasons, especially in response to rising crime rates. The court also rejected claims that lethal injection was inherently cruel, stating that the method was designed to minimize suffering. This legal reasoning reflected a careful balance between public safety and constitutional protections, ultimately affirming the state's power to impose the ultimate penalty in extreme cases. The procedural journey of People versus Echegaray was marked by rigorous legal scrutiny at every stage. Starting from the regional trial court where Echegaray was convicted, the case moved through the appellate system, with each court affirming the verdict and sentence. Multiple motions for reconsideration were filed before the Supreme Court, each raising new constitutional and procedural arguments. Despite these efforts, the court consistently upheld the legality of the conviction and the death penalty's application. The final motions failed to halt the execution, and in 1999, Leo Echegaray was executed by lethal injection. This event marked the first execution in the Philippines in over 2 decades, igniting renewed debate about the morality and effectiveness of capital punishment. The case's conclusion underscored the enduring tension between justice, legal procedure, and human rights in the Philippine legal system.